Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here, 11:25 p.m. Wednesday, October 15th. Introduce Torch, several other characters, namely the Dark Editions and their standard counterparts. I'm going to pull her, and we're actually going to put on Legendary Blades. He, of course, came in the Legendary Nightmare Express Adventure Pack. There's good reason for what I'm doing here. What we want to do, I'm actually going to throw on the Hand of Fate. And we're going to kind of see what it does. So this will be the first time it's ever been on the portal, and let's get ready for some action. Note it's the Legendary Hand of Fate. It's not going to do anything, sadly, right here, because we don't really have enemies. But you see what it does, it's going to hover above us. Let me go ahead and pull it. And essentially, I think what it does is it stuns enemies, and then it basically makes them easier to beat. Kind of like you see with other upgrades on certain Skylanders where it like kind of dazes them temporarily. I think it's that type of a thing. Up next is the Piggy Bank. We're going to see what this thing does, and it's actually what I'm the most excited about. So I'm hoping it cranks out some cash. Looks like it will. Oh, nothing? Nothing? Really? 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 Oh, that sucks. So, I'll just pull that. That's kind of a buzzkill. And, that, I mean, I guess it's one of those deals, maybe it's like the Sky Diamond. If I was actually killing things, maybe we'd get extra loot. I don't really know. But I was hoping it would come in here and it would work on the dummies, and it doesn't. So, last thing from the Legendary Nightmare Express is the Nightmare Express. Now, I don't know what this thing does. I don't watch any videos ahead of time. I don't know if it's going to, like, pop up, like, right here, and we can just walk into it like in previous games. You know, SSA, once you put one of the 4 location pieces on, it was just kind of like became part of your hub world. Same thing in SWAP Force. So I'm going to grab the Nightmare Express, put it on the portal, and let's see what happens. It should have a cool animation intro, if nothing else.
Greetings, Portal Master. Your old friend Flynn has been hard at work on his autobiography. Since Flynn has a tendency to exaggerate, please make sure he isn't stretching the truth too much. Prepare for a wild ride on the Nightmare Express.
Okay. Nightmare Express. You can go to this level using the chapter select menu. Do you want to leave the current adventure and travel there? No. I just wanted to see if it did anything. Okay, now the question is, does it appear anywhere? I'm guessing that it... Oh. It does. So how about that? Let's go investigate that, shall we? Alright. There's Flynn. I'm not quite sure, was that up by the port? Yes, it was. So, kind of had to figure out where that was located. And it's up hither. Alright, so... that's all that's going to do. Let's see if we can just... oh, no. No, 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 no. No.
Oh, there you are, Skylander. I know you wouldn't want to miss out on me reading from one of my amazing
I don't want to go.
in my latest book. It's all about the time I wrote...
I don't want to do this. Okay, thankfully. Alright. No. So I was thinking it would just like ask us then, but that's what that does. So we kind of know now. What I will do now, I'm trying to think if I should make this an extra video or an all-in-one. Let's do it all. Let's just do it one at a time here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull. Actually, let me stand here. I think it should stay there. I'm going to pull the Nightmare Express, and it'll be there for good. So literally, you could buy this and take it to your friend's house and unlock it for them. Now, if you note, there's 4 pedestals there. And you think, wait, I just know about the Mirror of Mystery that you unboxed. Well, there's good reason for that, because there's 2 more adventure packs that'll have secret characters in them. Now I kind of know what this is. In the stream, when that thing appeared, I did not hear what it was, and now I know. So,
Press the tag button to play as your
alright,
captured
I'm going
enemy.
to come over here to Chaos, and we're going to actually enter his little Doom challenge, the tutorial one that I hate so much, because it's slow. And we're going to see what these magic items actually do in the game. So, and then I'll do the same thing, but with Deja Vu in the next one. I wish I could skip this combo part, but it does not let you. I tried it every time I've gone through it. So.
Welcome, Skylander, to my ultimate challenge. A challenge so
Chaos.
ridiculously difficult that you will need
I can't
a
believe they
full
didn't
army
make this be
Skylanders to
skippable.
beat it. So,
You know?
let's see how long you will survive. Now, watch helplessly as I use all
Oh,
of my
man.
means to break open.
I was already
this
tired now.
box of
I'm just liable to fall asleep.
Each minion defeated will attempt to break the locks,
Oh, yeah,
which
yak,
they
yak,
will do
yak.
easily.
I mean, I don't mind this, but like just once is sufficient, you know?
Once the
I'm holding
mystery
down
box of
A, B, X, and
doom
Y.
is
I'm doing everything
a
I
new
can.
Awesome and doomy power will be unleashed. Ultimate
Oh, my
victory
controller
will
that was
be
supposedly
mine.
dead when we introduced our first character is back.
Minions,
Okay,
attack!
let me actually kill him. Now, I'm going to throw on the, I can't really see, but the Hand of Fate. I don't know what was going on. I was struggling to find the Hand of Fate. Legendary Hand of Fate, I should say. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me get it off.
Phase.
So, I didn't intend to kill everything.
Now,
quickly.
Portal Master, you will need to build defenses. to
Blah,
help you
blah,
against
blah,
Chaos's
Eon.
army.
We knew.
Move a Skylander
We
near
knew,
a
we
tower
know,
spot
we've
and
known,
activate
we've
it
learned,
to
we've
create a
done.
tower.
We're ready to go. Oh, I've never seen an air turret
To
though.
repair a damaged tower, just
It looks
move
really
closer
cool.
to it
It's
to
almost a boom
progressively
jetish.
regenerate it. When you're ready to start the next
Really?
wave,
I didn't
go
know.
to the wave
So
switch
we've done
and
this 5
activate
times.
it.
Alright, yes, we're sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get this Hand of Fate on. Once the enemies are out, I'm not going to hit them or anything. I just want to see what this does.
Live on the edge.
Which I didn't really get to appreciate it last time because I could never see it until it was already too late. Okay, so it literally just stuns them.
You can't do this! Yeah!
That was easy. And Blades, of course, is beastly. It's got a really long timer on it, actually. So you go stun that guy, Hand of Fate. So it's not like a huge stun, but I mean it does do something.
Towers are under attack.
But I mean this has a really nice timer on it, actually. So I'm gonna pull the Hand of Fate, legendary Hand of Fate. And are they going to upgrade Eon, and do we get a second tower, and do we stand close to it to form it, and do we stand close to that one to heal it?
When they are destroyed,
Oh,
towers
I don't know
lose
why
all
this
of
isn't
their
skippable.
upgrades. So
It's one of the
be
great
careful.
mysteries of life. Yes, whoa, it's
A new tower
mind-boggling.
is available, Portal Master.
I just don't understand why you couldn't skip that somehow, you know? It just blows my mind. Anyway, I'll grab this cash, and then what I'm going to do, I want to actually clear all the cash out, I think. Yeah, there's some back here. And by doing that, we will know exactly what that piggy bank's going to do for us. So we'll make this stupid little tower. Actually, there's cash there. Alright, so the air turrets are actually really cool looking, but let's activate this switch. We'll have the giant crows coming this time, the heavy enemies.
Ugh! You know, those towers are really annoying. Minions, get rid of them at once!
Heavy enemies are stronger against towers.
Okay,
Protect
we're
your tower.
at 7:15. Let me get the piggy on the deal. You know the strategy guide calls that the hog hoarder? I mentioned that, I think, a long time ago. Let's see what it does actually. Will it just do this on its own free will? Yes. Why didn't it do that at the... Or I guess I have to actually be attacking enemies. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh geez, we're about dead. Now, can I have two at once? Let's check that. I'm just researching. Dadgum. Okay, no you cannot. So, we know that now at least. My question now is, will the piggy bank give us cash as we level up?
What? You defeated my perfectly glorious evil challenge! But how can this be? This isn't over, Skylander! You haven't seen the last of Chaos!
I wanted to actually... Oh, it never ends in this thing.
Master. Now chaos is
Yes, yes, we know. Please let us go.
To the next challenge,
Please.
or to quit the game,
We beg of you,
go
Ian.
on to the exit
Okay,
point.
now let's see. We've got a nice timer on the piggy bank. It looks like it's not going to spit anything out, but if I level up, I want to see if it'll give us cash. I don't know that we're going to get to level up, though. Maybe when we open this. I don't think it did. I honestly don't think that gave us anything when we leveled up. So, that said, I mean, it does put out a little bit. I don't know how much. I'll have to research it some. But I'll get it off the portal. Hog hoarder / piggy bank, whatever they call it. And we'll just get out of here. So what I'm going to do now is I'll actually take legendary blades through the chimney, and then I'll come back in and we'll do basically the same thing, but with Deja Vu, the Mirror of Mystery, and then of course Tiki Speaky and the Rocket Ram. So I also want to try and get the Mirror of Mystery on during the battle with Chaos, and see if we can't possibly you know, use that as a magic item like the old pieces, you know, did in their games and in this one. So generally that's what happens. It's kind of like a quick little magic effect. But anytime you come in, I mean, this is one of those things that's kind of like clearing out, you know, the ruins, or, you know, Woodborough, whatever you were doing in SWAP Force. It's just kind of like good practice to go ahead and be doing that here. So this is basically, you know, I don't always record it or stream it, but essentially every time I come in here and I take care of these things. So it is actually faster if you use the teleporter, but there are little caveats here. Namely, you can break that little chest by orc, and when you do that you get the gem that's worth 7. However, once it is out and you're back in here, you can open it again. So I'll actually see if the piggy bank does anything there. I think one time, you have to be like a larger character to do this, but I think one time I actually got all the cash in here. I haven't been in here a ton, you know, but it is possible. It just takes a little bit of time and some preparation. Oh, I thought I was gonna overjump that one. Alright. So this is what I pretty much deemed is the best path. You know, you're not going to get everything, but you'll get most of it. At least it's the one that I have found works best for me. The one that gives you a lot of trouble, and that's why I say you need a tall character, is that one up there. That's kind of weird. It looks like you should get it, and you just like come up short of it for some reason. That said, you can drop down there, but you run into some issues. The best way to get all those is actually to go back down, come up, and then drop straight down. If you miss any, you can go back. The best way to do this, oh, not that one, but I found that when you jump onto the pad, you actually have a better chance of getting everything. Although it doesn't have any that continued over, there's usually some that drops down right there, so that's odd. But like I said, this is back. A lot of people overlook that. So what we're going, there's a safe there too. But what we're going to do is actually put the piggy bank on, and I want to see if just hitting that will cough up some cash. So we're at 1978. Piggy bank on. Good lord, that's a long introduction. Nope, it doesn't do anything. So that's kind of a buzzkill. Note that it did reset though, so that's cool. What a waste of time. You can re-enter if you ever wondered for some crazy reason. But I kind of want to see if that cash is back on the downside.
Here I go!
I don't think it will be. Huh. Anyway, we'll go ahead and, oh, so you can just do this over and over again, I guess. That's interesting. I don't know that Persephone's comes back. I guess while you're here, we'll just go ahead and check that. So, stay tuned. It's somewhat slow. I think it's actually faster to go this way than to go back. Could be wrong, but we're going to do it this way anyway. Alright, we'll make it there at some point in time. The cool thing is you can actually jump the rails, otherwise it would be quite painstakingly slow to get where you want to go. Alright. Yeah, so it comes back every time too. I don't know if like the 10th time you open it, it like pours out 7,000 or something, but you get 7 at a time, which probably isn't worth it, but you know, hey. That said, I'll come back over here, and I'm going to go ahead and in this one we'll come back in Deja Vu. We'll be going on the portal, and we will be taking a look at the Mirror of Mystery and its magic items. So stay tuned for that. If you like the detail, if you like the thoroughness, be sure to check out the Skylander Club forum, skylanderclub.com/forum. You'll find tons of information there. Lots of great people already on board. It's kind of geared towards the serious portal masters and collectors. If you like that type of a thing, we encourage you to check it out. If you like what you see on the forum, I would encourage you personally to sign up and join the club. So, that said, my personal site's oneofweezem.com. Make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube. Similarly, follow me on Twitch. I'll be live streaming this entire game from the Xbox One. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you back here as we check out the Mirror of Mystery.